guys, today we're going to be installing a boost gauge from ECS Tuning on the A4. This is the boost gauge right here, the wiring for it, the hardware, and this is the wiring for the boost reader that goes to the gauge, the lines, filter, another little line, and I got this at the hardware store to tap into the intercooler where this little plug was. Just tap in there, goes through the hose. So let's get to work. Alright, so the boost gauge will be mounted right here in this vent. I'm still waiting on the vent pot from ECS so I can actually pop it in there. But for now, I'm just gonna start running everything, connect all the wires up, the lines, make sure everything works, and then once that pot shows up, we can pop it in. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is pop this little guy in there. That hole was where the plug was in. Just thread it in there. Use some of this. Just pop it in there. Alright, so I got that in there, connected the hose to it, and I decided to remove the headlight, just make it a little bit easier to run the hose up through here. Need to figure out exactly how I'm going to run it yet. But that's the filter, and then this little piece goes on next after the filter to here. So we need to figure out how we are going to run all of this up through here and in there, and then we'll tackle the inside next. Alright, so I ran the wire up through there, there's the filter, then I connected everything up. Wire comes up here, out there, runs through back there, over, comes out by these wires. And now I need to find a way to get through the firewall. I believe if I take this off, I already took the rest off up here. I believe if I take this off and open this up, there's a hole through. So I'm going to see if I can figure that out. And it should come out. I need to take this off yet. It should come out under here somewhere. So I'll see if I can find a way to get it through there. Alright, so I got the kick panel out. It's just 3 8mm bolts, 2 on the bottom and 1 on the side up in here. So I got it out, and then you also need to unplug the OBD2 and the footwell light. So, next step, see if we can find a hole that goes through there. Alright, so I got it routed in here, through here, over here, a little hole in there, goes in there, goes down through there, and then comes out down here, and now I just need to route it all the way up to that vent. And also, I pulled this piece off. We'll need to get it off anyhow, and the vent is loose, just comes out. It's all held in by just a couple clips. This has got 4 clips. Just got to pull on it really hard. So, next step, I need to try to route it up to here, and then route more wires down for the power and the ground and all that stuff. Oh, I've got the wire running through there. Still need to zip tie it in there somewhere so it doesn't move. Comes out up here. Then I need to take this vent apart and drill a little hole there in the side somewhere to run the wires through. As soon as my vent pot comes in, it'll replace this vent with a mount for the gauge right in the center there. So that'll be nice. So hopefully that comes in. I ordered it a while ago. Hopefully it comes in the next couple days. It was supposed to be here today already, but it's not here. So now we just need to run a couple more wires, wire everything up, and it should be ready to go. Alright, so for this wire, we're going to need to do some wiring here. The green, the red, and the white go to positive, and the black wire will go to negative. I think I found a spot right here somewhere. There was a ground spot, I can't remember where it was. But down here, there I can just connect the power to that and then just basically ground it out anywhere I want to. So need to run that wire it all up, and then basically connect the gauge. Probably won't be able to put everything back together until that pot shows up, but I can at least get everything in and ready, so I can just pop it in once that thing shows up, finish it out. I guess I wasn't really thinking about it, but the little hole there is where I ran the wires through. And I figured that'd be okay, but those holes are for these little clips, so that's not gonna work. So I just need to drill a hole in there somewhere and run it through. So I guess I get to drill my car again. It's always fun. All right, let's drill a hole somewhere in here. See if I can't mess this up. Should be good, right? Whoa. Well, hopefully I didn't hit anything. Car probably won't start now. I think we're good. Should be good. So, let's feed these wires in there. First I gotta vacuum that stuff out because I don't want it in there. There it is. I'll try to make it easy and pull both wires at the same time. Well, that might not be a good idea. Probably won't fit through the hole. I'll probably just push the other one from the top then. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Come on, fit through there. You fit. It's a little bit tight. Should have drilled a bigger hole. Come on. There it is. Ha. Got it. Perfect. I put my other wire. There it is. That's a tight squeeze. It fits. Here. Let that thing go. Find it. Has to pop out somewhere at some point. Should probably go check the front bumper. It might be coming out up there. There it is. I think I found it. Okay, glad that's in there. Just got a pole. I really should have drilled that hole out a little bit bigger. It's nice and tight. That should do it. I gotta wire it up somewhere. Just like that. These three together, and then the black one to a ground. Alright, so I've got temporary power. Everything seems to be working. I just stuck it in there for now. I'm gonna get a proper connector to hook everything up properly. I was going to go down there. There's a power wire down there, but that's continuous power and it just stays on, and I don't want that. I don't want a dead battery already. I almost have a dead battery, so I'm going to go get the proper things to connect that properly and pick this video up again tomorrow, and hopefully my vent pot comes in so I can finish it out. But alright, I'm back now, ready to get to work. First order of business is zip tying some of these wires in there. Wires up there, I'm going to zip tie them somewhere, and I need to clean everything up in here a little bit yet. Make sure it's out of the way, it doesn't catch on anything. And just zip tie it in there for now. And then I need to run to AutoZone, grab some more wiring stuff, and put everything back together. Still don't have the vent pot. I'm not sure when it's going to show up, but hopefully soon, so we can get everything finished up properly the way I want it to. But I guess if it doesn't show up soon, we'll just have to send it some other way until it does show up. So yeah. Alright, well, I got everything wired up. Just need to tuck these wires back yet. I just decided to go with one of these. Just plugs into an unused fuse area. Just wire it up. Don't have to cut into any wires or whatever. Then the ground just goes under here. Everything's running over, all the excess wires up there. And the gauge is working with key on, so that's good. And I just need to start putting everything back together. Alright, well, I got everything back together in here. Headlight in, that in. And I got the inside back together as much as I can for now. All that stuff back in. And that stuff is still out. I'm still waiting on my vent pot. I'm not sure when it's supposed to get here. It was supposed to be here a couple days ago, but it shows it still hasn't shipped. So once that shows up, I can put everything back in. No point in trying to put it in now because I'll just have to tear it out again. So I'm just going to leave it hanging like this. And probably go drive it. Maybe not even drive it, just start it up. Just make sure everything works, but then I'll probably just wait till that shows up to finish it out. A little bit of a cold start here for you if I can balance this thing. And if the battery isn't dead. Just got her dangling there for now. For some reason I got an airbag light and a parking brake light. I have no idea why. It's just weird. Anyhow, let's get it out of the shop.
get a good shot of him tearing off his front lip.
Alright, well, it's time to see if this thing works. I got a little bit of boost, just revving it. I really need to do something. Alright.
Alright, we got a...
Let's go make some boost.
Cute gauge pod over here. I wasn't watching. Did it go up to 15?
It only went to like 13, I believe. I was only expecting 10. I thought the KO3 only makes 10 pounds. Apparently not.
That was 14.
Maybe it just swung past.
Yeah, I don't know.
It does build boost pretty fast though. It's not bad.
Did that hit 15?
I wasn't looking. It's power in sport. Launch it off the bridge up here. See what we can get.
Alright, you need a real gauge pod. Quality filming right there.
That's not working out for you.
It's kind of shady.
Mandatory send. You have to send it. If there's a bridge, you gotta do it. You're not a real car guy if you don't. Alright guys, that is probably going to be it for this video. I'm not sure yet. I might wait to upload it until I do get the vent pot. I'll install it and show you guys that before I do upload it. Not quite sure yet. Guess if I do wait, you will see that after this, but yeah, that's probably going to be it for now. See you next time.